You are floating 3 miles above the city of London. It is midnight, September 1916. You are not in a plane. You are in a gondola made of plywood and wicker, suspended beneath a balloon the size of the Titanic. You are a crewman on a German Zeppelin. The silence is the first thing that terrifies you. The engines are throttled back to reduce noise. Just a low, rhythmic thrumming that vibrates through the thin floorboards. Outside, the air is 50 degrees below zero. You are wearing a leather flight suit lined with thick fur, but the cold finds its way in. It numbs your fingers inside your gloves. It freezes the condensation on your eyelashes, gluing your eyes shut if you blink too long. You are breathing oxygen from a canister because the air up here is too thin to sustain life. You look out over the edge of the gondola. Below you, the city is a black void, a blackout. Millions of people are hiding in the dark waiting for you. But you are not the hunter. You are the prey. You look up at the massive hull above you. It is filled with 2 million cubic feet of hydrogen gas, the most flammable substance in the universe. And what is holding that gas? Not steel, not armor. It is held in bags made of gold beater's skin, the intestinal lining of cows. You are flying in a giant bag of cow guts filled with explosive gas, surrounded by a fabric skin painted with dope. A single spark will turn this entire airship into a fireball that will rival the sun. You are acutely aware of the static electricity in the air. You touch nothing metal without grounding yourself. You wear felt-soled shoes to avoid creating a spark on the floor. The tension is palpable. Every man in the crew is silent, listening. Then, the searchlights hit. It starts with a single beam of blue-white light slicing through the darkness below. It sweeps the sky, hunting. Then another. Then 10. They cross, weaving a net of light. One of them catches your silver hull. The inside of the gondola lights up like it is noon. You are exposed. You can't hide. You are a silver whale in a spotlight. Then comes the flak. The anti-aircraft guns on the ground open up. Thump, thump, thump. You see the flashes on the ground long before the shells arrive. The explosions bloom around you. Black puffs of smoke in the white beams. Shrapnel tears through the fabric envelope above. You hear it rip, tear, hiss. The gas is leaking. If the mixture of hydrogen and oxygen hits the hot engines, it is over. The captain shouts orders to drop ballast. You heave massive water bags over the side. The ship lurches upward, climbing desperately to get above the range of the guns. Your stomach drops. The altitude gauge spins. 16,000 feet, 18,000 feet. You are dizzy from the lack of oxygen. The cold is agonizing now, but the flak isn't the worst part. The worst part is the incendiary bullets. You spot them. Tiny biplanes rising from the airfields below. British fighters. They are faster than you. They are agile. And they are loaded with Pomeroy bullets explosive rounds designed to ignite hydrogen. You watch a fighter plane climbing toward you. It looks like a mosquito attacking a hawk. He opens fire. Tracers zip past your head. They look like angry fireflies. You man the machine gun in the gondola, firing back into the dark. The noise is deafening now. The smell of cordite fills your mask. You watch the bullets punch holes in the fabric above you. You pray. You pray that the gas is too pure to burn. You pray that the bullets pass through without sparking. The fighter banks for another pass. He is aiming for the tail. You feel the ship shudder. A hit? No, just turbulence. The captain orders a hard turn. The massive frame of the Zeppelin groans, metal twisting against metal. You are fighting gravity, fighting the cold, and fighting men who want to burn you alive. You look down at the bomb release levers. The captain gives the signal. You pull the levers. The ship jumps up as thousands of pounds of ordnance fall away. You don't watch them hit, you just want to get higher. You want to disappear into the clouds. The searchlights lose you for a second. The darkness returns. You are safe. For a moment. You slump against the wicker wall, gasping for air. You check the gas cells, leaks everywhere. You will have to climb out onto the rigging in the freezing wind to patch the holes while hovering 3 miles in the air. You realize that you are not a soldier. You are a sailor on a ship made of air and fire, drifting through a hostile sky where the very atmosphere wants to kill you. You look at your hands. They are trembling, not from the cold, but from the knowledge that you have to fly all the way back to Germany, a leaking, ticking bomb, praying that the static charge building up on the hull doesn't decide to end your journey early.